Hey everybody, welcome to the card of the day, the Four of Swords, the card associated with Shavasana and yoga, when you're done with your yoga practice, where they say it's actually the hardest pose, where you're lying on the floor just trying to be still, trying not to twitch, trying not to scratch where your face is sweating, just trying to be. And with this card, we look at where the swords are. 3 have been hung up, they're pointing down, they're done. 1 is ready to go to battle. So we're kind of in between. We're ready for the next fight if it comes up. I'm a big believer in this part of the card right here, which has to do with not seeing clearly. When we have stained glass window, it means not seeing clearly. It doesn't always mean negative, but it does mean that it's not like a clear window. There are things to be said in here that this is the Virgin Mary and this is Jesus. There's a lot of... that's how intense tarot is. There's people that literally go have many, many conversations about what's in the window. And those people would be me. So this is about, it's not at the end. He is not at the end. And he can't see the end clearly. And this card I took today to think about expectations. How many of you have these sayings that when I get enough money, I'll... when I have a boyfriend, I'll. When I have a wife, I'll. When I have a job, I'll. How many of you are living in sort of expectations of the future or projections of what you want to happen? That is, living for a point like that is very... it's usually very disappointing. That's where you meet people who end up being very disappointed in life. Or... you know, it just is disappointing. Things never end up how we think they are. That's why I love people that understand when I do a tarot reading sometimes. Sometimes it's my friend has a great, she says it's layered. And I'm like, oh, I love that saying. Where it's not exact, or it's almost, you know, so many times it's not what the person wants to hear, or they will say there's option A or option B. And I'll say, no, there's option C. And so many times people will go, that can't happen. And sure enough, that's the thing that happens. So we kind of have to watch ourselves with expectations. I know I do this all the time. So I never see the end, only the growth this path has given me. Okay? That doesn't mean don't have goals, but it does mean when we say, well, when I get this, or when this happens, that's death to manifestation. I never see the end, only the growth that this path gives me, okay? Again, letting go of the end, letting go of the end result, and doing your best to get what you want, but letting the universe bring you what you need. I never see the end, only the growth that the path gives me. All right, folks, go take a look at your growth.